Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. You see me?
I do see you now, yes.
Awesome. Oh,
Chicker sound.
oh, okay. It sounded like it was like super weird. I was like, what is going on there? No, it's fine. Hello, hello. Welcome in.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Looks to be all good.
Yeah,
Chicker sound here. Yep.
we're good. Okay, perfect. Sounds good to me.
All right.
Okay.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. Yeah, welcome in. How is everybody doing today? Halfway through the week, so it's good, right?
Definitely. Hello, hello.
You just let me know when I can get started, all right?
Of course.
Mhm. Give us a thumbs up if you're having a good week.
Hola, Veronica.
Hola.
Hi, Lisa. Welcome back.
Hello, honey. Are there some thumbs up?
I'll let you know as soon as I see them.
Nobody's having a good week. I'm having a great week.
Kai said, gloomy, rainy weather today. Not bad, though.
Aw, oh, that's okay.
Francie says, hi. Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Hi, thumbs up.
That's good. Give everyone just a moment to join us here.
Sure. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Good.
All good. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Lots of rain these days, hey?
Yeah. Well, it's almost spring, right?
Yeah.
Usually very rainy during that time.
Yeah. All right, you can get started whenever
All right.
you're ready.
Hello, everybody. I'm Rebecca Dragonheart, psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 33 years, and we are going to do a live Q&A session. So we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live.
All right, hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. And if you are having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. And we are just getting started, everyone, so it is the perfect time to get on the list. There's hardly any wait time at the moment, and it will go fast.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure if she's here, but Bree, in case you are here, that's Bree for Peace. Just head over to our live support, okay, and send them the email that you used to donate, and make sure you stay in the chat with them until they answer you over there, okay? That is again for Bree M, okay? Thank you very much. I'll do that again in case she doesn't hear it in a little bit. Hello, hello, welcome. All right, we can get started here on our list. Our first question today is from Veronica Vasquez. Howdy. All right, Veronica's first question here, she says, is there anything health-wise I need to worry about or work on?
Okay, so I see for you it's digestion. If you can balance your gut health, the rest of you gets better, is what I hear. So you get balanced everywhere. So yeah, digestion is what I hear.
Veronica's next question is, I know I have changed the whole timeline for me to move to Santa Monica. Do you still see us moving there? And if so, could you describe our new house?
Yeah, I would say it's going to be a bit still until you actually bring that into fruition. But yeah, I still see that happening. It looks like it's a little bit of a like light. I'm going to say it's yellow, but it feels to me like it might be a little bit lighter than yellow. It's yellow when the sun is hitting it, is what I'm being shown. So it does feel to me like it might be like a off-white, not quite yellow house, but it looks yellow when the sun is hitting it, is what I hear.
All right. Veronica's next question is, Yaneli wanted to know what percentage of school fees she will get covered by scholarships and government help.
65 is what I see.
All right. Her next question is, Yaneli has been looking at studying abroad for a year in case she doesn't get accepted into UCLA. Do you see her studying abroad or going to UCLA?
I see both.
Her next question is, we are getting our annual reviews at work. If they give raises, how much would I get?
It's not huge. I see it's under 2% is what I'm being shown.
All right. And her next question here, Veronica says, any messages from my guides?
I think the biggest one for you is let go of some of your stress. We're carrying the weight of a lot of people, and it does feel to me like you're getting to the point where you're overwhelmed. Your system is almost numb. So responsibilities need to be what's yours and what's not yours. Let them deal with it, is what I hear.
All right. And looks like that is it for Veronica. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her. Our next question here, and she says thanks, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Our next question is from Stacy K. Hello. Stacy says, good day.
Good day.
I had a date with Chris B. What are his intentions with this?
There isn't any real expectations yet. We're just getting to know each other as the energy. It feels to me very casual so far. It's not feeling serious for him.
Her next question is Chris B's current feelings after our date.
It was fun, is what I hear. Likes you, but we're still just casual as the energy.
Her next question is, when will I see him again?
3 days, I hear.
Her next question is it over between Eric and I?
For now, I hear, but it does not feel like the door is closed. So I do see the energy is still open between the two of you. But for now, take a step back. It's okay.
Stacy's next question is, will I move out of state this year? If not, when?
No, I don't see this year. 3 years away is what your guides say.
And Stacy's last question is, what year will I get engaged?
Okay, so that looks like it's happening in 3 years for you.
All right. Thank you so much, Stacy. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Emily D. Hello.
Hi, Emily.
Emily says, do you see John and I hanging out this weekend or when?
No, not this weekend. I feel like it's going to be mid-April, honey.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Kai H.
Hi, hi.
Kai says, Melissa is going to a convention for a day in May. Obviously, I don't wish harm on her, but are things not going to go as well since I know you said in the past that she is continually on a downward mental and emotional spiral?
So the question is, are things going to go well?
Yes.
I don't get the sense that it's going to be bad, but it's definitely not as good as we're wanting, is what I hear for Melissa.
All right. And that is it for Kai. Thank you. Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps. Hi, Sandra.
Honey.
She says, hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hope all is well.
Thanks, for you too.
I was contacted by a funeral home for a job. Did I apply for it at Heaven Rest?
Oh, I get a lot of resistance here. Okay, so you are very energy sensitive. The grieving aspect of that type of a job is not going to be easy on you. So I would say no. I don't think energetically you can handle it.
Her next question is, do you still see me getting the job as medical records at Olympic Internal Medicine?
Yeah.
All right. And Sandra's last question here, she says, is there anything my guides need me to know at this time?
Okay, so there is still a lot of tension and stress within the body. So you do need to take some time to relax, is what I'm hearing for you. It's more than just like resting. We need to let go of some things and really relax is the energy. Your system is very exhausted, very tired. It's beyond overwhelmed is what I'm hearing. So if you can get a massage or, go and have like a spa day here, it would be very helpful for you.
All right. And Sandra says, as always, thank you for answering my questions. Hope you ladies have a wonderful day.
You too, honey.
Thank you, Sandra.
Mm.
All right. Our next question here is from Stephanie Sigana. Hello. Stephanie says, hi, ladies.
Hello.
Mercury retrograde has me spiraling with questions. You mentioned I won't meet my person here in Toronto.
Mm-mm.
Do you know where or what country I'll meet him then?
In the US, I hear.
Her next question is, do you have any messages on what I need to learn here before I start this new chapter? I can't help but feel like I've outgrown where I am.
You are starting to outgrow it. You haven't fully. It really feels to me like you need to get a sense of how big things could be. It is the lesson. So thinking bigger is the words that they're giving me for you.
All right. And Stephanie's last question here, she says, yes, that was, do you have any messages, right? All right. Her last question, she says, do you have any messages on what I have to do to get to where I want to be, professionally, personally, or spiritually?
Okay, so expansion. So we have to let go of some of the limitations or the limited belief systems that we've grown up with, and really understand that there is a lot more that you can have, but you have to allow it in. Okay, you get in your own way, you talk yourself out of things, even if the inspiration comes in. So trust your intuition and go forward without fear is what I hear.
All right. And that is it for Stephanie. Thank you. And I do see we have a few more people here on the live. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. I'll just quickly go over how to get on the list because I saw a few of you asking how to do that. All right, so in order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio as well. And it's still a great time to get on the list, everyone. There is hardly any wait time at the moment, and it is moving very fast. So definitely a great time to get your questions in.
That's right.
All right. Oh, no worries about that, Bree. There was another Bree M on the TikTok live that asked if they were the one that was supposed to go.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah. No worries. It's all good. All right. Next up here on our list, we have Jasmine P. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Jasmine says, happy Wednesday, ladies.
Happy Wednesday, honey.
There have been a lot of changes in the company I work for. Do you see me succeeding long term, especially with the I-9 project we have going on?
Yeah, I hear you'll be there for a bit.
Her next question is, Daniel L. has been putting the effort to fix things between us. Do you see him finally ending things with the third party? I get worried he will choose to stay there.
He will eventually end it. I don't hear like it. I don't bet right now. So it does feel to me like it's in time. It feels eventually, not right away. But yes, he will.
All right. And her last question here, Jasmine says, do you see Daniel L. and I committing to each other and finally having babies soon?
I can't say soon, but I do see commitment. Yes. It's not yet though. Okay. So your guys are telling you it's coming, but not yet. So not soon.
All right. And she says, thank you for all you do.
Yeah, you're very welcome, honey.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me one moment here. We are just waiting for our list to update here. That means no wait time at the moment, everyone. No wait time at all. So head over there and get your questions in if you would like to get on the list. It is the perfect time. Yay! While we are waiting, I know a few of you were talking about how this retrograde has been very rough for you. We do have a retrograde survival guide up on Rebecca's channel there, pinned right to the top.
That's right.
Feel free to go check that out if you do want to see some tips. I know it is rough.
Yeah, the energy of this one has just been more intense. Normally it's not so bad, but I've been feeling like the energy is definitely more amplified for sure.
Yeah. definitely like draining, anxiety. I've noticed a lot of people have been talking about.
Yeah.
Can't sleep is definitely a big one.
That is just crazy. Loud dreams and the sleeplessness. That's the word.
Yeah. Yeah, if I see a lot of people, yes, I can't sleep, Veronica says. Zoriana says, this has been so intense. Kay says, is it everyone or Geminis?
It's everyone. I'm not a Gemini. So.
No. Well, it's definitely for everyone.
Yeah.
Is it specifically a Gemini retrograde or something like that? I guess Mercury is their planet, right?
Right. Usually Geminis, the ones that I've known, have handled it a lot easier than most people because it is your planet.
Mm-hmm.
But it can stir some things up, I hear.
Definitely. I see Radiant Saint says, needing lots of rest and breath work. That is definitely a good idea right now.
Yeah, lots of water for me.
All right. 1 second here. But yes, for any of you that do need a little bit of help or tips or tricks for dealing with retrograde and the energy that it does bring up, definitely go and check out our video on that. Again, it's pinned right to the top of Rebecca's page. So, and it's a fun one.
It is. That's right.
It definitely gives a lot of good advice.
And they're easy things for you to do that it doesn't have to be complicated, right? Easy tips to get through it.
KK said, I was born under a Mercury retrograde.
Wow. That's interesting. I'd like to see what that looks like for you.
Like you would have a lot of change. Yeah, quickly change in your life.
And be able to embrace that because you're born under a retrograde.
Yeah. We can talk a little bit about what retrograde actually is while we are waiting for our list to update here if you want to.
Well, retrograde is a great way for us to break free from certain momentums that we've been following for a while. It brings up a lot of past energy so that we can look at it, and it helps us to be pushed forward in the momentum we want instead of the momentum we've been used to, you know? A lot of past people come up. A lot of emotions come up, a lot of lack of proper communication happens, you know, so it can be a bit challenging, but it is to set you up. You know, if you work through it and you actually work with the retrograde, it sets you up for success at the other side of it. So, yeah, I know it can be very intense for a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and it messes with your technology a little bit. So you have to, it's slow down, basically, is what it wants to remind you. Slow down, don't take everything so seriously, and move forward with intention instead of reaction.
Yeah, it's a great way to get things back on track if you felt like maybe things aren't working out in certain things. And that's part of what the video does talk about too.
Yes, definitely.
If you are having issues getting on the list, I see Floor, I believe that's Rosa. If you are having any issues getting on the list, as always, try to clear your TikTok cache and history in your settings. You can also try opening a brand new browser window. And if the issues are still happening, head over to the live support and they can help you out over there, okay? That's just if you would like some help getting on the list.
That's right.
When does it end?
The 20th.
20th. Yeah. Okay, so not too much longer.
4 days. I think it's like 9 days, right? To the 20th?
Yeah. We're on the 11th today.
Yeah, so 9 more days. Thank goodness. I'm ready. I don't know about you guys. I'm done.
Yay, woo! Right? I see people in the comments. That's so funny. But yeah, don't worry. It's not forever.
No, thank goodness. I mean, it only happens 4 times a year.
But, you know, it is good to, like we said, get things back on track sometimes,
That's right.
you know?
That's right. It really does help us to move our momentum in the right direction. And it's just, you know, like I said, a reminder to slow things down. Don't try to get everything done in one go.
Right.
You know?
All right. We do have another question here on our list from Tiffany C. Hello.
Hey, Tiffany.
All right. Tiffany says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Any messages from my guides?
Okay, so for you, I do get the sense that there are 2 people coming in this next couple of months, just before the summer is what I hear. These people are going to help you financially is what they're showing me. So they're giving me the sign of money. So it looks like there's going to be an opportunity presented to you. And your guys are saying, don't be shy. Don't be afraid to take advantage of it is what I hear. Okay.
All right. Her next question is my mom still with me?
Always, yes. Yeah. Mom comes a lot at night for you. It does feel like she gives you signs during the day. You don't always notice them or maybe recognize it, but yes, very much still with you.
All right. And her last question here, Tiffany says, does my mom have any messages for me?
So the biggest one that she has is you're a lot stronger than you are giving yourself credit for. And she has a song that she's whistling, it feels like, or humming, but it sounds sort of like a hum and whistle together. So I think maybe she hums it and whistles it, but it is something that she used to hum a lot, is what I hear, is what she's telling me. Okay. This song in particular is her way of just validating that she is with you. And I do see a red bird as well. So when you see that, that is a reminder that, hey, mom is with you. I think the biggest message that she wants for you is that you're stronger than you think. That's the biggest message she wants to give you. She's with you all the time and she is your strength. If you need help, you can ask me, she says. Okay.
All right. And that is it for her. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here is from, oh, and Tiffany said thank you, by the way.
Of course, yeah.
Our next question is from Ashley. Oh, hello.
Hi, Ashley.
All right. Ashley says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
I've been noticing one of my eye looks off, like more droopy than the other.
Mhm.
Does it have to do with my brain tumor that's sitting right on my optic nerve?
It does feel like it has to do with that. I do hear it's okay at the moment, but you want to get that looked at regularly, is what I hear. Okay. So keep tabs on it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. That is it for Ashley.
All right.
All right. And for those of you who are having any issues contacting the live support, just be patient for a moment. Again, it is retrograde. Exactly. So, sometimes things get a little bit funky, but we will always get you answered if you did donate here. Okay. And for those of you who are having issues still donating, again, just clear your cache and your history here on TikTok and try opening a brand new window on whatever browser you use. And just Google Rebecca Dragonheart linktree. You can find it that way as well.
Yeah, it usually works better.
It usually does work better, yes.
Yeah.
Especially when there's any...
Especially during retrograde.
Exactly. All right. And again, just be patient, guys, because it can just be a little bit slow there, or it gets very busy, so don't worry. Let's see here. It's okay, don't panic, the list is still open. There's still time.
That's right.
All right, our next question here on our list is from Brianne H. Hello.
Hi, Brianne.
All right, Brianne says, last week you told me this uneasy/limbo period with my boyfriend wasn't a waste of time. He's been ignoring me since Friday now. Is this his way of ending the relationship? What is going on? Help, I'm so confused.
I don't get that he's ending it, but he is being a little bit, I'm going to say, emotional. During this time, again, with retrograde, there's a lot of miscommunication, and he does feel like he's trying to make a point. I don't get that he's ending it, though. Okay.
All right, and that is it for Brianne. Thank you. Our next question is from Emily D. Hello.
Hi, Emily.
Emily says, will Lindsay still have me as a bridesmaid in her wedding? Some drama happened that turned on me and worried.
Yeah, no, I hear yes. You are going to have to fix things, but yes, you'll still be a part of the wedding.
All right, thank you, Emily. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Lila W. Hello.
Hi, Lila.
Lila says, hi, ladies.
Hello.
Will I meet a serious long-term romantic partner this year?
Yes, in November, I hear.
All right, thank you. That's it for her. Our next question is from, one moment here, from Kat M. Hello.
Hello.
All right, Kat says, hello.
Hi.
Does PJ have romantic feelings for me?
There's definitely interest, I hear, yes.
Yeah. All right, and that's it for Kat. Thank you.
Right.
All right, our next question here is from, second here. All right, from Zoriana J.
Hi,
Hello.
Amy.
Zoriana says, will Chris try to see me as soon as he gets back from his family trip?
I hear not immediately, but it doesn't feel like there's a long wait before. So it's not immediate, I hear, but it will be shortly after.
All right. That's it for Zoriana. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And looks like we are going to quickly go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you are wondering when you're coming up, or you're wondering how long the list is because you would still like to get on it, again, we are going to go over that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Next up on our list here, we have Bree M, then AJ, then Meta G, then Stacy K, and looks like that's it for now.
Nice and small.
That's right. All right. So that means that it is still the perfect time to get on the list, everyone. So if you would like to get on there and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. And if you are having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok or browser settings. You can open a new browser window, and as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. And for those of you who just finished donating and you didn't hear your name there, don't panic. It can take a minute or two to be added onto our list. And as always, if you are having any issues, you can visit our live support through the bio.
That's right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Back to our list here. Our next question is from Bree M. Hello.
Hi, honey.
All right. Bree says, I'm planning several trips this year. Next month, Thailand, and in July, Spain.
Mm-hmm.
Will the trips happen given the current geopolitical situation?
Yeah, I hear they will.
All right. Her next question is, I was made an offer by Maui to pay me so that they have easement rights to my property.
Mm-hmm.
They say it's just for maintenance, but I'm worried it's more.
Yeah.
If I sign, will they prohibit me from doing my original design plans for the yard, namely a pool?
So I do feel like there is a bit of a catch-22 here. I wouldn't sign. That is the inclination that I'm getting, but it feels to me a little bit of a setup. Yeah.
All right. And Bree's last question here says, if I sign the easement agreement, will I lose property value in excess of what they're paying me?
No.
All right. And that is it for Bree. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from AJ. Hello.
Hello.
All right. AJ says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Hope all is well.
Thanks, you too.
Dale and I live at a distance from one another. Do you see that changing at some point?
Yeah, I do get that, but it feels like it's going to be about 7 months before that changes. Yeah.
All right. Their next question is, I've been having weird dreams lately. They're making me worried. I've been keeping track of them when I wake up. Is there anything I should be concerned about?
No, honey. During this time, honestly, during retrograde, dreams get a little loud and crazy. The weirdness is normal. 100%. Okay. So you don't need to be worried. It's great that you are keeping track of them. What I would say is look back at them over a period of time and they will make sense, is what your guides say. Okay.
All right. And AJ's last question is, do you see me being happier and more fulfilled in love soon? I miss the feeling of being in love. Thanks, ladies.
Yeah. They're saying about 5 months before your person comes in, but yeah, you'll find love again. Yeah.
All right. That is it for AJ.
All right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Meta G.
Hi,
Hello, Meta. Welcome back. All right. Meta's first question here. She says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Brian and Majbrit was here today to eat together. Now that baby girl is sick with smallpox, he doesn't seem happy. He avoided eye contact with her. Does he even love her?
Yeah, there's love. I do hear that. It does feel a bit, I'm going to say we're protecting ourselves is the energy. It's not that we're not compassionate. There's just this like, I don't want to get too close because I feel like it's going to be bad.
All right. Metz's next question is, his phone rang. It was a friend calling, and they talked about church, and he said he would never marry anyone. She seemed hurt. Is she really that delusional about them getting married?
Yes.
All right. And Messa's last question is, she seemed small, like she really wanted my approval. I smiled and talked to her. I gave them leftovers, Brian's favorite dish. She even said she understood why Brian still loved me. She says, is she really that scared of me?
Not scared. I will say there is a bit of like the competition energy, but I wouldn't say scared of you. It's more feeling like I'm not good enough. And not so much I'm scared of you, but I'm not as good as you, right? So I can't replace you as the energy.
All right. And that is it for Messa. Thank you. All right. Our next question here on our list we have, and Messa said, thanks, ladies.
Of course, yeah, absolutely.
The next question is from Stacy K. Hello
Hi.
again. All right. Stacy says, hi.
Hi.
How long will I date Crispy?
Okay, so I do feel like it's going to be under a year, but it does feel to me it's closer to the 12-month mark than not. So I would say around 12 months.
Her next question is, will this relationship with Chris B end up in a committed relationship?
No, it doesn't feel like it. Sorry, honey.
All right, and Stacy's last question is, what industry will my next career move be in?
What industry for you? Let me just see. Okay, so I hear with you should do something that has to do with healing. Believe it or not, if you're not already doing nursing, I see you as a nurse. It feels like nursing is kind of the modality for you. Yeah.
All right. And that is it for Stacy. Thank you. All right, we are going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have already donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, or you are wondering how long the list is because you would like to get on it, again, we're going to go over that right now. All right, next up on our list, we have Bree Marcia, then KT, then Chiquinta Thomas, then LR, and looks like that is it for now.
All right.
All right. So definitely still a great time to get on our list, everyone. We are even updating that as I speak. So don't worry if you did donate not too long ago and you did not hear your name there. I will go over that again in just a moment here. If you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. And if you are having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and your history in your TikTok settings. You can try opening a new browser window. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. All right, I am going to quickly go over that list again here because it did update a bit. Okay. All right, so next up on our list from the top, we have Bree Marcia, then KT, then Chiquinta Thomas, then we have LR, then Sandra Phelps, then Lexus H, then Courtney H, then Sidra Kauser, then we have Kai H, then Prin S, and looks like that is it for now. All right. All right. So as you can hear, it does update regularly, even as we are going over the questions. So don't worry again, if you just finished donating and you didn't hear your name there, we'll go over that again in a little bit. And as always, if you do need to confirm anything, you can check with our live support through the bio. All right, back to the top of our list here, we have Bree Marcia. Hello,
honey.
Bree says, tomorrow is the day of my endoscopy. I hope I said that right.
Yeah.
She says, eek, do you see me going through with it?
Yes. It's going to be okay, honey.
All right. Her next question here, she says, do you see me being dizzy or nauseous from the endoscopy? Her next question, she says, will I remember going to sleep, or will it be like last time where I remember leaving pre-op, then waking up?
Yeah, it's not going to be, you won't remember anything is what I'm hearing. So you'll go straight to sleep. You'll be fine is what I hear.
All right. And Bree's last question is, do you still see me getting in a relationship in April?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for her.
All right.
One moment here. All right, and it looks like we just made it to our goal. Actually, we're past our goal now. Amazing job, everyone. Thank you so much for getting it. We are at 50K now.
Good job, everybody.
I know.
There's some thumb aerobics.
Yeah, definitely. All right, feel free to put in a question here, everyone. We are going to do our 5 free questions. Yay! Awesome. For those of you who don't know how our 5 free questions work, please put your name and 1 question in. You can spam that question as much as you like while we are doing the 5 free. And we're going to pick 5 free from the comments now.
That's right.
Awesome job, everyone. All right, our first free question here we have... One moment here. All right, we have Iggy. Iggy says, do you see me and Soul reconnecting romantically and getting married in the future?
No. Sorry, honey.
All right. Our next question is from... Let's see here. From Marisha. Marisha says, will I conceive next month?
3 months away, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is from Shay, who says, is Jimmy still in love with me?
Not in love, but there's still love there, I hear. Yeah.
All right, our next free question here is from... One moment here. From Evelyn, who says, will I get a job soon?
It's 2 months away, but yes, yeah, you'll get a job.
All right, and our last free question here is from Alexa, who says, will me and William separate or try again?
So I hear that you will try again. It does feel to me, though, that there will be some space first before you guys do.
All right. And that is it for our 5 free questions for now, everyone. Thank you so much for getting us past our goal. You guys are awesome. For our next 5 free questions, our goal is 80K. So if we make it there before the end of the live, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much, everyone. All right. And we are going to go over our list again here. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, or again, you're wondering how long the list is because you'd like to get on it, we are going to go over that right now. Next up on our list, we have KT, then Shakinta Thomas, then LR, then Sandra Phelps, then Lexus H, then Courtney H, then we have Sidra K, then Kai H, then Prin S, then Rosa L, then we have Janice A, then Sammy S. After Sammy, we have, one moment here. We have Evelyn Revia, then Kimber Pell, then Sheena McCloskey, then Jordan C, then Bree Matthews, then Hay Schenker, And looks like that's it for now.
All right.
All right, so if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. And if you are having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. You can try opening a new browser window. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, the list is updated regularly. So if you just finished donating and you didn't hear your name there, don't panic. It can take a moment or two to be added onto that list. And if you would like to confirm your donation, if you donated a while ago and you still didn't hear your name, just head over to the live support through the bio, send them the email that you used to donate. Just stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed, okay? Just be patient over there because it is a little bit busy. And as you know, some technical difficulties can happen with retrograde, so it might just be a bit slow, okay?
That's right.
All right, back to the top of our list here, we have KT. Hello.
Hello.
Kay says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Is my intuition correct that I haven't hit rock bottom yet and things will get a lot worse mentally?
So, things will have an up and down effect is what I'm showing. A lot worse, I would say no, not as you are visualizing it to be. You definitely aren't rock bottom, but you're close enough is what I hear. So it's not going to get a lot worse, no.
Her next question is, will I be an involuntary patient soon? Court-ordered patient?
I feel like you will.
Her next question is, how long will I stay here? AKE5.
I hear, okay, so they're saying 8 weeks, honey.
And her last question here, she says, will I still be in a psych ward, hopefully not this one, by the end of July?
No, you'll be out by then.
All right, and that is it for her. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Shakinta Thomas. Hi, Shakinta.
Honey.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
She says, is my sister going to last at Ford?
I gotta know. So a little bit, but then, yeah, no, it doesn't look like it.
Her next question is, Kyle's energy and feelings towards me currently?
We're still at arm's length, I feel. We're not closed off, but I do get a little bit of resistance. So there is some protection energy around Kyle, is what I hear. Not fully open, but also not closed off at all, is what I hear. Okay.
Shikinta's next question is Kyle open or is thinking about starting over romantically with me?
I'm not hearing that Kyle is ready for that yet. Open to it, yes, but not necessarily ready for it, is what I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is, when will I be a first-time home buyer?
Oh, this looks like 2028, honey.
Her next question is nursing the right profession for me to be pursuing?
Definitely.
And Shikinta's last question, she says, Jimmy's energy and feelings towards me, does he regret letting me go?
So there's regrets, yeah. I do feel like this individual has moved on though. Although you do still come up, and especially now because we're in retrograde, so there's a lot of past energy that comes forward for a lot of people, but it does feel done, is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. That was energy and feelings towards me, regret letting me go, right? Mm-hmm. All right, that is it for Shikinta. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I go to clear everything? So to clear your cache, you just head over to your settings. We do have a video pinned. Is it still pinned?
It is.
All right. So we have a video pinned on Rebecca's page. Yeah. That goes through a tutorial of how to clear your cache here on TikTok. Yeah. And if that doesn't work, you can always try opening a brand new browser window on whatever browser you use and just Google Rebecca Dragonheart linktree. That usually works as well.
Yeah. That's probably the fastest way to do it.
Yes. And if you are still having any issues after all of that is said and done, just head over to the live support through the bio, send them your information there, and make sure you stay in the chat with them until they help you out. All right. Next up here on our list is One moment
Yeah,
here.
it's so funny how during retrograde there is a lot more of that, eh?
Yeah.
Some people say they don't believe in retrograde, and then that kind of stuff happens all the time. So I always know when it's coming because of it.
All right, ready? Our next question here is from Paula S.
Hey,
Hello.
Paula.
Paula says, I'm leaving Friday with my mother to Florida for vacation. Will we have a good time?
Definitely. Yes.
Her next question is, I've decided to retire my job at UPS this year. My husband supports my decision. I was going to try and wait until September, but it's getting harder and harder to stay that long.
Yeah.
What's the best month to leave?
I hear in the summertime, honey. That way you can at least enjoy some of the summer. Maybe not all of the summer I hear, but some of the summer is what I'm hearing.
All right, and Paula's last question, she says, what do my guides want me to know about this difficult decision? Thank you, ladies.
You have to do what's best for yourself. It is going to improve your health, is what I hear from them. So it's definitely the right choice.
All right. And that is it for Paula.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
1 second here. And for any of you who are having issues with the live support, just be patient with them. It's very busy at the moment over there because there were a few just technical issues that it seemed with the link tree. So just give them a moment. If you need to go out, come back in, just make sure you do stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed, okay? Because that way they can actually see your chat.
That's right.
All right, our next question here on our list, we have LR. Hello.
Hi, honey.
LR says, hello there.
Hello.
You mentioned my current partner would still be in my life until summer. I've packed his stuff after the horrible way he's treating me. It's scaring me that he's trying to stay in my life. Will I be successful in keeping him out this time? Thanks.
I don't hear you well. Yeah, sorry, honey.
All right. That is it for LR.
Okay.
Our next question here, we have Sandra Phelps.
Hi again, honey.
Sandra says, when do you see Olympic Internal Medicine contact me for an interview?
Next week, I hear. If you've applied but you haven't touched base to follow up, I would follow up, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from, one moment here. All right, our next question is from Lexus H. Hello.
Hi, honey.
Welcome back. He says, am I on the right path to finding my life partner?
Yeah, you do have some energy to clear, I hear, but you are definitely moving towards that. It's past relationships you have to heal, is what I hear, okay? Once you have done that work, your person comes in right away, I hear.
All right. And that is it for her. Thank you. Our next question here is from Courtney H. Hello.
Hey, Courtney.
Welcome back. She says, when I messaged Manny, he didn't message me back, but he looks at all my Facebook stories. Why is he acting like that?
It's more about dominance is what I hear. So it's feeling powerful and feeling important is what I'm hearing. Yeah. So it's to get that powerful feeling, basically. Yeah.
All right. And that's it for Courtney. Thank you. Our next question here is from Sidra K. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. She says, hi, ladies. In the last live, you told me to keep posting selfies as it has an effect on Gulzeb, and I've been doing just that. Would like to know what effect this is having on him.
There is a desire for you is what I hear. So that's the effect you're having. Desire. That's good, right?
All right. And that is it for Sidra. Thank you.
Okay.
Our next question is from Kai H. Hello again.
Hello.
All right. Kai says, one moment here. Kai says, sorry, kind of confused. I asked originally if the con would not go well for Melissa. I guess just a little more clarity on whether it's not going to go well, or just clarity, please.
So it's not going to be what Melissa was hoping for, is what I hear. So in essence, it's not going to go as well. It's okay, but it's not great.
All right. And that is it for Kai.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Prin S. Hello.
Wow.
Prin says, am I the big winner as of yesterday's game? Feels like celebrating vibes. Like it's finally my big win.
I don't get a yes there. Sorry. I wish I could say yes, but I'm not getting that. No.
All right. And that is it for Prin. Thank you. Our next question here is from Rosa L. Hello,
Hi.
Rosa. Welcome back. Rosa says, will I be able to reverse my diagnosis?
Yes, but you have to do everything the way that it's been told to be done. Okay, so I feel like you should get both a doctor and a naturopath involved, and somebody in nutrition. I hear.
Her next question is, will I live with A, D, or alone?
D.
All right, and Rosa's last question is, are there any messages for me?
So music is really significant for you. There's a lot of healing to be had through certain frequencies with you. So look at music and frequencies to help with your overall well-being is what they're saying to me.
All right. And that is it for Rosa.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from, one moment here. All right, our next question is from Janice A. Hello.
Hello.
Janice says, will I travel with my family out of the country in the fall this year?
I get a yes, you will. Yeah.
Her next question is, will I hear good news in progress from my lawyer, waiting on child support and other financial assets?
Yeah, it feels a bit slow. It's not taking like I'm going to say in July. It feels like it's very slow. Yeah.
All right. And her last question, Janice says, when will I buy a house?
Oh, 2 years, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That is it for Janice.
Awesome.
Our next question here is from Sammy S. Hello.
Hello.
Sammy says, any messages from my spirit guides?
So with you, you're very intuitive, honey. And I don't know if anybody's talked to you about being a starseed, but you are a starseed. You can look that up to see what that means. You have a lot to give, and it's starting this year for you is when you're going to start opening up to your spiritual gifts. You are more than just an empath, I hear. They show me your hands, which always means that you're a hands-on healer, which means you could do Reiki, reflexology, massage, that type of thing. Really, whatever you decide to pick, but physical healing is what I'm hearing, okay?
All right. Their next question is, will I get a job with better pay soon?
So you have a better job coming, but I don't get it. The pay feels similar. It doesn't feel like it's that much better. But what I do hear is the perks are better.
All right. And Sammy's last question is, what were Eric's intentions last when he messaged?
Wanting to see if we're still a match or still connected is the energy. Yeah.
All right. And that is it for Sammy. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and just to let you all know, our list is now closed for this live, everyone, so we will not be taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. We will just be finishing off everyone who has already donated, so don't worry if you have already donated, you will still be answered here on this list. Again, we're just not taking any more new donation questions. All right, give me one moment here. We're also going to go over our list. So if you have donated, one second here. If you have donated, we will go over that so you can hear when you are coming up next. Just give me 1 second here.
Of course, yeah.
All right. All right, next up on our list here, we have... All right, next up we have Evelyn Ravia, then Kimber Pell, then Sheena Miklowski, then Jordanay C. After Jordanay, we have Bree Matthews, then Hay Schenker, then Corey BK, then Katrina Gant, then Ricky B, then Kristen Curry, then Amber W, then Alessia M, then Meta G, then we have Josh LeBlanc, then Brittany V, then Hay Schenker, and looks like that is it for now. There might be a few others if you just finished donating before the list was closed there, and we will go over that again in a little bit here. Other than that, our list again is closed for this live, everyone, so we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added onto that list. We will just be finishing off everyone whose name you heard there and everyone who's donated. Thank you so much. All right, back to the top of our list here. Oh, and it looks like we just made it to our next goal of 80K. Amazing job, everyone.
You guys are fast.
You are awesome. Thank you so much. All right, that means that it's time for another 5 free questions. Yay! Great job, everyone. All right, feel free to put in a question here into the chat. You can spam it as much as you'd like while we're doing the 5 free. For those of you that are new here, please put your name with your question and make sure it's just one question that you're spamming, okay? All right, let's do our 5 free now. Awesome, awesome. Our first free question here, we have Taylor, who says, will I move to Texas this year?
So I hear that it's going to be next year for you, not this year.
All right. Our next question is from Bree, who says, do I move on from Josh or be patient?
Be patient, I hear. Yeah.
Our next question is from Melissa, who says, will I meet the man I'm meant to be with at the gym?
No.
All right. Our next question is from, 1 second here. All right. Our next question is from you guys are awesome. Thank you. All right. From Katrina, who says, will I physically reunite with Kelly S this year?
Yes.
And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Wayne, who says, should I pursue a career in illustration?
I hear you should. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now. Again, great job getting us to our goal. You guys are amazing.
Very quick.
Our next goal is 120K. If we can make it there before the end of the live, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm sure your fingers are super strong now. All right, and just a reminder, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. We are just finishing off everyone who has already donated. All right. When does the recording get posted? Right after we are done here, it's posted. You can even go and rewind and watch it back now from the beginning. But obviously we're still live, so it won't be finished and posted until we're done. Yeah. But yeah, if you did miss any of your questions, we also keep timestamps. You can head over to the live support for those and watch it back whenever you'd like. All right, back to our list. Our next question is from Evelyn Revia. Hello.
Hi.
Evelyn says, "Hi, girls.
Hello.
Should I get Andrea's baby girl for adoption? Baby girl is coming with autism and she doesn't want her."
So should you adopt her? I hear you should. Yes.
Evelyn's next question is, "Will my husband come back to California soon?"
It feels like there's still a few months before he comes to California, honey.
All right, and her last question, she says, "Any messages for me?"
Okay, the biggest thing that I hear for you is you have a very large spiritual team. That usually shows that you have bigger things or bigger work to do here when you have a big team like that. So you need to learn or take some courses to help you understand your spiritual gifts, some meditation, learning how to work with energy, also even just learning to meditate in a very deep sense. Okay.
All right. And that was messages for me, right? That's it for Evelyn then. One moment here. All right, our next question here on our list, we have Lisa Vaughn. Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
All right, Lisa says, "Hi, ladies.
Hello.
Is snow the one for me?"
I get a yes.
Her next question is, "Will I get a house soon?"
Ooh, how about 6 months, I hear.
All right, and Lisa's last question, she says, "What do my spirit guides want to say?"
Dreams are very important right now. Make sure that you are paying attention to what's coming through your dreams. Write them down is what I hear. You won't necessarily remember every detail, but what you do remember is significant is what I hear from them, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for Lisa.
Okay.
Our next question here. And yes, the list is closed, so we are not taking any more new donation questions. We're just finishing off everyone who has already donated. But stick around. Maybe we'll make it to our next goal of 120K. If we do, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. And at the end of the live, we also do our fun stuff, so you can stick around for that as well.
That's right.
All right, we just finished with Evelyn. Any messages for me? Oh yeah, we did Lisa. All right, our next question here, we have Kimber Pell. Hello.
Hi,
Kimber says, "Hello, ladies.
hello.
Just curious if I will have spinning every time I go to PT. It was awful yesterday. They think it's BPPV and neuro."
So I don't hear that it will be every time you go, but it does feel like for now it's going to be pretty regular, and then it does ease up, I hear. Okay.
Her next question is, "Should I keep CT scan appointment Friday or reschedule?"
No, keep it. Yeah.
And Kimber's last question, she says, "My hubby backed into a car that was parked, then cursed at me. What is going on with him?"
Well, you know, it's his health, honey. He's showing you that he's getting to the point where he can't function normally, is what I hear.
All right. And that is it for Kimber. Thank you, Kimber. Our next question here, we have Sheena McCloskey.
Hi,
Sheena. Welcome back. Sheena says, "Hi, Rebecca.
Hello.
Is there a future for me with Florin in love?"
So this isn't your person, I hear. There's definitely a connection, but it feels to me like it's very short. So it's in and out is what they're showing.
Her next question is Michael bothered I'm moving on?
Yes.
And her last question is, will Michael try and come back this year or further out?
I know it'll be this year.
All right. And that is it for Sheena. Thank you.
Mm.
Our next question here is from one moment here. All right, from Jordan C. Hello. All right, Jordan says, is Zach faithfully committed to / serious about me?
Yeah.
Their next question is Zach proposing soon?
Not yet. No, it doesn't feel soon. Sorry, honey.
And Jordan's last question is, will Zach's stalker X be removed ASAP?
It's still a couple of months, but then after that, yes.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for them. Our next question is from Bree Matthews. Hello again. All right. She says, hi again. You said not to sign the easement agreement with Maui, but do you mean not to sign until I get the full intentions and or restrictions in writing?
Yes.
All right. That's it for Bree. Oh wait, actually one moment here. All right, that is it for her for now. We'll come back to that. Our next question here, one moment. All right, our next question is from Hey Shankar. Hello.
Hello, hey.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Hey says, is my future husband a wealthy man?
Not wealthy the way that you're asking. Well off, yes. Money in the bank, yes. Comfortable, yes. More than the average person, yes, but I wouldn't call them wealthy the way that you're asking.
All right. And that is it for Hey. Thank you. All right. Next up, we have the rest of Bree's. All right, Bree M. Her next question here. They say, how long do you see my friend and tenant renting from me?
Renting from?
We've had a few little personality hiccups lately.
Yeah, it's 6 months, I heard.
Their next question is, you said the short-term rental VA that passed against my condos would still work in my favor, yet the new bill to remove my condos from the ban did not pass the first vote.
Mm-hmm.
Will that still change?
It will. Yeah.
All right. That is it for Bree. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
1 second here. Our next question here, we have Corey BK. Hello.
Hello, Corey.
Corey says, hi.
Hi.
Do you see Eric visiting me here in Minnesota or vice versa? He lives in New Jersey, and I may have heard that we will have some connection to being here. I'm not sure. So do you see Eric visiting me here in Minnesota or vice versa?
Vice versa, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Corey. Our next question is from, one moment here. All right. From Katrina Gant. Hello, honey. Katrina says, happy March, ladies.
Yes.
Thank you always.
You're welcome, honey.
I had to put school on pause now with veterinarian technology due to work. When will I be able to get back to school and still work?
September, I hear.
All right. Thank you, Katrina.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from, one moment. All right. Our next question is from Ricky B. Hello.
Hello.
Ricky says, is Drew coming back this year to reconcile our friendship or ever? Thank you.
I'm not hearing this year. It does feel like yes, but it's like 3 years is what I'm hearing. So it's not going to be for a while, honey.
Ricky's next question is, will adding peels to my services give me the income and new clients I'm looking for?
It's definitely going to bring in a few people. I don't feel like it's going to give you the full income you're looking for, honey. So there is more to be added, is what I'm being told.
All right. And Ricky's last question is, do you ever see me getting back on my horse? If so, do you see when? Thank you.
So the next 7 months, it feels like there's a little bit of this up and down energy. By 7 months, things start to stabilize for you. So there is a big shift happening then.
All right.
It's not that far away. At least it's this year, right?
All right. And that is it for Ricky. Thank you. Our next question here is from Kristen Curry. Hello.
Oh.
Kristen says, hi, Rebecca.
Hello.
I've been trying to move into a new department at work. Do you see when this might happen?
Okay, so I am hearing that it's going to happen before July, but it does feel to me like not till then, honey.
Next question is, will I get an offer of rep from the book I'm querying to agents this year?
Oh, yeah, you will.
And Kristen's last question is, anything else from my guides?
It's not the only thing that you're going to be writing, I hear. So there is more. I hear expand into more than what you've just done is what I hear. Okay. Think outside the box.
All right. That was anything else from guides, right?
That's right.
That's it for Kristen then. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from, one second here. All right, our next question is from Amber Whirling. Hello. Amber says, I just had ACL meniscus surgery and it's my second one. Do you see this one lasting me longer?
Yes.
Amber's next question is there any advice my guides have for me in this healing period?
So I hear for you, move slow. Don't try to rush through the healing. Give your body the time that it needs. Amethyst helps. Do some meditating and listen to, nice sounds that will just put you in a pleasant mood. But slow down is what they say.
All right. That was advice from guides.
That's right.
Amber's last question, she says, do you see me finding my forever person soon?
About 10 months, they say.
All right. Thank you, Amber. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here we have Alessia M. Hello.
Hi, Alessia.
Alessia says, hello, ladies.
Hello.
You said Luca reached out to me 1 week ago to make sure I'm still open and receptive to him. It makes me feel like he's keeping me on the back burner. This whole situation hurts. What am I really to him?
You're not on the back burner, but he is afraid of committing with you. And we've known that for a long time with him. You are somebody who he values. He definitely does appreciate that you're still around. But he is still afraid. Yeah.
Her next question is, my guide said he's unsure. What is he still unsure about? Since 4 years, I keep choosing him and us.
Right.
Every time when it's time for him to take the step, he chooses against me and us. It makes me feel like I'm not enough because it's been so long that he's been unsure.
It has nothing to do with you, honey. It is his inabilities, has nothing to do with you. You have definitely shown. What I would say is he's just got a lot of baggage when it comes to commitment. And he's made the wrong choices before, and that keeps him apprehensive. That's all. It has nothing to do with you.
All right. Her next question is, I see a lot of people around me falling in love and getting in relationships. I deserve to finally have the happiness with Luca as well. I'm tired of waiting. Any encouraging message from my guides regarding this whole situation?
So I do feel like he is coming around for you. It is going to be, in a way, a surprise for you. But it is important that when he does come back, you stop having that expectation he's going to go again. Okay? Because the universe has to create that for you. If you have that expectation that, oh, this is just temporary anyways, then he is going to go again. Okay? So fix it within yourself so that you can feel that confidence that you need to feel with him.
All right. And Alessia's last question here. She says, do you see when Luca will reach out to me again?
It feels like within the next 2 weeks. Yeah.
All right. And she says, thank you for your advice and helping me to stay positive.
Oh, of course, honey. I know it's hard sometimes.
All right. That's it for Alessia. Thank you.
Okay.
Our next question is from Meta G. Hello again. Meta says, so Majbrit feels I'm competition, and she saw today how Brian and I talk, and he seems relaxed. He even hinted it's only for now she lives with him. Is he already decided on breaking up with her?
It's come in a few times for him, yes.
Her next question is, he looked at me one moment in the talk under the dinner and hinted a future with me. Has he considered us getting back?
He has.
And her last question is, another reader says he is on a mission because he wants baby girl and I back in his daily life again, but he is only using Majbrit to get his life back together. No. Is that true? Is he economically using her?
It doesn't feel like he's using her in that capacity. I guess to that other reader, it probably feels that way. He's in that situation to stabilize, but I don't get that he has like a malice about using somebody. He's not that type of person.
All right. And that is it for Meta. Thank you. Our next question here is from Josh LeBlanc. Hello.
Hi, Josh.
All right. Josh's first question, he says, when will I hear from Sam?
2 months, I heard.
Their next question is, what's the energy like between us?
Currently, it feels a bit, I'm going to say protective. So I don't feel as open and receptive. I'm not fully shut down, but I don't feel as open and receptive as you. So we're a little bit off energetically.
All right. And Josh's last question is, am I blocking something better? Should I just move on?
So, I wouldn't say you're blocking something better. Is there somebody else that you could energetically match with? Absolutely. I do see that there is somebody else who could come in. What I hear is there's a lot of unresolved energy here. So it's hard to move on when you haven't finished what you're supposed to do with that person. So it's like, should you move on is kind of a unnecessary thing because you have unfinished business. So you have to finish that first to be able to move on.
All right. And that is it for Josh. Thank you. Our next question here is from, a moment here. All right, from Brittany Vo. Hello.
Hi, honey.
Brittany says, when do you see me officially moving to Hawaii?
Okay, so your guides are saying 11 months.
All right. Thank you. That's it for Brittany.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Hey Shankar. Hello again. All right. Hey says, is it safe for me to go on a trip in May? I'm going to Thailand, China, and Japan for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I hear it's safe.
All right. That's it for her. Okay. Now our next question is from Simone. Hello.
Oh.
All right. Simone says, hey.
Hi.
When do you see me noticing my glute gains from the gym?
3 months, I hear.
All right. And she says, thank you.
No problem.
Our next question here. Oh, looks like that was our last one. Thank you so much. If there was anyone else who donated before the list was closed and you did not get your question answered here on the live, please go to the live support now through the bio, send them the email that you used to donate, and make sure you stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. Okay, that's again only if you donated before the list was closed and you did not get your question answered here on the live. Other than that, oh my goodness, we are super close to our goal. We're only 2,000 likes away. We're at 118. We're definitely going to hit that before the live ends. So
let's do the 5 free for sure.
All right. Amazing job.
Good job,
we're at
everybody.
119 now. Great job, everyone. Let's do another 5 free questions. Yay! Feel free to put in another question here into the chat. Please do include your name with that. And we are going to do our 5 free now.
Yes. And then we will do our giveaways.
Yes. So stick around until the end for that as well. All right. Our first free question here we have. And thank you so much, everyone. You guys are awesome. Our first question is from, let's see here. From Aaron, who says, will I get back together with Carter this year? Thank you.
I don't get a yes for this year. No.
Our next question is from Jenny Jen Jen. She says, will our trip in April go smooth?
Yes.
All right. Our next question is from Amina, who says, will I get engaged this year?
Not this year. I hear next year.
All right. Our next question is from Chelsea, who says, will I have a seat on the flight in the morning?
I heard no. I wish I didn't hear no, but that's what I heard. Sorry, honey.
All right. And our last free question here is from one moment here. From Nuvia, who says, will Gio text me for my birthday?
I got no.
All right. That is it for our 5 free questions, everyone. Thank you again for getting us to our goal. You guys are awesome. Don't go anywhere. We are at the end of the live, which means that we are ready to do our giveaways. Yeah. All right. So if you have been here before, please put your name in with a purple heart. We are going to do 3 giveaways. And you can spam your name as much as you'd like.
That's right.
Let's do it. All right. For our very first winner, how many scrolls?
Let's do 4.
4 scrolls sounds great. Give me 1 second here. All right, you said 4?
4.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Our winner is da-da-da-da. I see Felicia 33.
All right, Felicia, you won a free question.
All right, Felicia, you can head over to the bio now, click the I am a winner button. There you can fill in all of your information and what you won. You do only have 24 hours to redeem that free question before it's gone, so head over there right away and send your question in. Congratulations!
Yeah.
And thanks for sticking around until the end. All right, our next winner.
Let's do 3 big scrolls.
3 big scrolls sounds great. All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. Our winner is Doris.
All right, Doris who?
Doris 9892.
Okay, Doris, you got a free question, honey. Yay!
All right, same thing for you, Doris. You can head over to the bio now, click the I am a winner button. There you can fill in all of your information and what you won. Congratulations.
Right. Do we have anybody else or are we good?
Nope, doesn't look like
We're
we
good?
have anyone
Okay,
else.
perfect. Let's do 4 more scrolls then.
4 scrolls sounds great. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Our winner is Katie Lou.
Katie Lou?
That's right.
All right, Katie Lou, you won a free question.
All right, you can head over to the bio, click the I am a winner button. There you can fill in all of your information and what you won. Congratulations. All right, and again, all you winners, so that's Felicia, Doris, and Katie Lou. You do only have 24 hours to redeem that free question before it's gone, so head over there right away and send those in. Thank you so much and congratulations.
Yay.
And thank you to all of you for sticking around until the end of the live. If you haven't already, do make sure you check out our mailing list. There we notify you whenever we go live, and it's just the best way to stay connected with us. Also, for any of you who are having trouble with this retrograde, or you're just curious on how to survive the retrograde, you can go and check out our retrograde survival guide right on Rebecca's channel.
Yeah, pinned at the top.
Pinned right at the top, yeah. It's got some great info there and some good tips.
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for a great live, and we'll see you all next time.
You betcha. Bye, everybody.